What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. MightyFan time. And I got my vintage champion replica Magic Johnson Lakers jersey on. There you go, Johnson 32. There he is. I know a lot of you jersey heads have the Mitchell and Ness version of this, which is a great jersey. But I actually, I've had this one for a while. I got this those years ago when he came out of retirement, remember? And he was like, maybe only for like half a season, but he came out of retirement and played for the Lakers. But that's when I picked this up those years ago, and I thought I'd wear it also in homage to my friend who passed away those years ago, Paul. Remember I made a video about him last year. Of course, he was a big Laker fan. Magic Johnson was his favorite player, so I thought I'd wear it, just for two reasons. It's a vintage jersey. I haven't worn it yet in any video. And also for my friend Paul. Paul passed away. Just a little homage to him. And of course, I got the hat. See, there you go, A-Rock. I got the Magic Johnson hat to go with it. Lakers hat. There it is. Swagging it out. And speaking of A-Rock, I know he made a video a couple days ago or so on college jersey love. And, I'm a college student, so I don't have, but being that as it may, I don't have like a whole lot of collegiate throwbacks in the collection. I mean, I have the Doug Flutie Boston College football jersey, throwback. That's the only college football jersey I have. And I have a small selection of throwback college basketball jerseys. And I'm going to share this with you guys right now. I've never shown these before. I was actually waiting until March to share these with you guys because of course, March Madness. And I'm a big fan of the tournament. I mean, I fill out my brackets like most of the country does during March Madness and elsewhere. It's a lot of fun. I actually won it a couple times, so not that I'm an expert or anything. I just played one on YouTube. No. The only jersey I can't show you guys because I haven't been able to find it is I have a St. Joe's Hawks Jameer Nelson replica jersey in the collection, and I'm a big fan of all the local teams at college, collegiate also, and though the college I go to can never be represented in the big tournament, there's just too small a college. I love the local teams, and my mom went to St. Joe's, and so when they were making that run, those years ago with Jameer Nelson and Delonte West and company, I mean, it was just a great time, and then, of course, they lost to Oklahoma State in I believe it was the Elite Eight that year in a heartbreaking game. But Jameer Nelson's made a great name for himself in the pros. Of course, the Orlando Magic, having himself a great career. And Delonte West isn't doing too bad either, playing with that guy named LeBron in Cleveland. But be that as it may, I can't find that jersey. I wish I could. It's kind of hidden somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it at some point. And if I ever do, I'll have to share it with you guys in a video. But till that, I was able to find the other four that I have, so here they go. Okay, number one. It's actually, last night I watched on HBO. They had that HBO Sports documentary that they did, Magic versus Bird. That was an awesome documentary. If any of you ever get a chance to watch it, make sure you do, because it was a great documentary. It was an hour and a half, but it just chronicled the rivalry of Bird and Magic, whether it was in the college game, of course that great game they played in 1979 for the national championship, and of course in the pros, Lakers Celtics, that big rivalry, and Magic versus Bird. It was a great documentary. HBO Sports has always did a great job with that one. So again, if any of you haven't seen it, get a chance to see it, I would certainly recommend it. Great view. So there you go. And as a plug, being that way it is, of course, the first jersey I'm going to show is the Magic Man, Michigan State, the Spartans. This, of course, being the home white jersey, and this is also a replica of the jersey that Magic wore when he and the Spartans beat Larry in Indiana State back in 1979 for the NCAA championship. So there you go. There's that State 33. Of course, he was 33 in college and in high school too, I believe. And of course, he wore number 32 in the pros because he couldn't wear 33 That number, of course, went to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So, so he was 32 in the pros, and didn't matter what number he was. He was always a top player. Great player, Hall of Fame. So Magic Johnson, Michigan State. Then you Sparty fans out there, there you go. The next jersey here I got for like $10 a couple years ago. It's from the and by the way, the Magic Johnson jersey and the other two, aside from this one that I'm showing, were Adidas True School. That was those. This one is the only non-Adidas True School that I'm going to be showing in this video. It's actually the Strawberry brand, and I picked it up for like $10. Kind of like the jersey. It's Stephon Marbury, of course. It's his brand, and it's a replica of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets jersey that he wore in college. A good, college player. Made a decent name for himself in the pros also. But yeah, I kind of like it. It's not too bad for $10 for a stitched jersey and all. It's not too bad. So wear it from time to time. The third jersey is another Adidas True School jersey that I picked up some years ago when they had these out. And here it is. Guess you all know who that is just by seeing the front. It's no, it's not the Houston Rockets. It's the Houston Cougars. Clyde Drexler. Of course, they lost to NC State in the national championship those years ago. But Clyde Drexler was part, and Akeem Olajuwon was part of the University of Houston Cougars Phi Slamma Jamma, one of the great nicknames in college sports. Of course, they lost the championship to NC State, Coach Valvano, and the NC State Wolfpack that year. Great game, truly one of the all-time great championship games. And of course, the Cougars lost, but still a classic jersey. Great player, of course. He did pretty well for himself in the pros, too. And won a championship in Houston with the Rockets with Olajuwon those years ago. So there you go. And finally, I have my more recent, probably most recent, as far as players go, collegiate jerseys go, besides the Jameer Nelson. I have yet to find it. But there you go. Wake Forest. Demon Deacons, number 21, that would be, of course, Tim Duncan. Great collegiate player, great pro, of course, won multiple championships with the San Antonio Spurs. Never won a championship in college, but was a really, awesome collegiate player, too, in Wake Forest. I know that Reds at one point had the black version of this jersey, this Wake Forest jersey, I should say, but I got the white one, the home white one. So there you go. There's my Timmy jersey. Timmy! Love the way they say that on ESPN with Tim Duncan. But at any rate, that is my love for the collegiate throwback jerseys that I own. It's a small collection, I know. I have a Jameer Nelson somewhere. I just have to find it. For the St. Joe's Hawks, of course. The Hawk will never die. But I hope you all enjoyed it. There you go. Wanted to show some college love for March Madness. Hope you all enjoy the tournament. Wish you all the best of luck, whoever fills out their brackets. Wish you all the best of luck at that. I'll be having fun with that. My multiple brackets I'll be printing out. Alright, so I'm going to fill out maybe 2, but still, it's a lot of fun. But at any rate, YouTube, this is MightyFan saying peace. Big shout out again to all the Jersey heads. And all my subscribers, thank you so much once again. And till the next video, I will see you in my next video. Alright.